Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So let's just dive into this. This is going to be a reaction video to Stargirl the Practical Witch's June 2022 predictions, and I can't wait to find out what is predicted for me for June, and just kind of reacting to the whole experience. This is going to be a positive video. I'm not a skeptic. I've watched her videos before. I know that they're super accurate a lot of the times. I thought it might be fun to kind of do this together and see what comes through. Let's just try it out. So basically, I'm just going to pick a pile and we're going to see what's in store for June. Let's see like what she taps into, and I'm curious to see how accurate it is. But this isn't really like a video trying to prove whether or not Stargirl's accurate, because I've already found her videos to be very accurate for me personally. So this is more just like a fun, entertaining video, and also kind of like, let's talk about tarot and pick a cards in general online.
Going to find out what you can expect in June for love, career, and money using the tarot cards as well as my intuition.
I love her headdress right now, by the way.
Encourage those who feel lost or just want some insight.
Just her whole vibe is awesome. We've skipped to the selection of the piles. Okay, so usually how I do this, and I know everybody does this differently, but I'm gonna pick my pile. And maybe if we pick the same pile, that'll be awesome. We can react to it together on your end. But yeah, so the way that I pick my pile is I like to use my hand. I literally put my finger up to each one of the piles, and then I feel some type of like energetic reaction in my body when I select the pile that is my pile. So let's do that. I'm going to take a deep breath. And of course, I would love to hear in the comments below if you did watch this one. She's huge, she's big, so you probably already know about Stargirl. But all right, let me choose the pile. And sometimes I have to go over them a few times too. But I'm really feeling number 3. So let's go with number 3. And I'm just gonna skip ahead because usually she'll just kind of like let you know, check out the timestamps below. But let's just go to group number 3. Oh, what is gonna happen in June? I've been pulling the tower card lately. So you guys, I hope June is okay. Let's see.
Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Hey, group number 3, what's up? We're gonna find out this month what is coming for you in love, career, as well as money. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with the Astro Dice, and we're going to get a general overview, group number 3, of what it is you can expect in June. So I'm seeing some traveling, whether it is unexpected or planned. I definitely see you guys are going to be doing some sort of trip in June. And I know some of you guys who are skeptics who like to watch my channel for some reason.
I'm not a skeptic.
Be like, no shit, it's summer vacation. Okay, fair enough. But
I'm not a skeptic.
I didn't really get that much for most of the piles. You're the one that got the 9th house, which is travel.
Awesome.
And guys.
Okay. I just had to put my headphones in. This is the first time I'm doing this, so sorry guys. I just realized there may have been feedback without headphones. Let's just keep going. Okay, so travel. I'm all for travel, and honestly, it would be a surprise trip if I did take a trip. I don't have anything currently planned in June. But I do, when travel comes up, I agree. When travel comes up for somebody, this is the pile you chose. So that's the pile, that's kind of the energy that you're aligned with at that moment. So it's a good message. I'm on board with that.
Now, that dice liked to kind of just give out on me. So what I'm going to do, group number 3, is I'm going to roll all of the dice this time to see your general overall summary for the month of June. Okay, what's going on here? Wow, there's a lot of deep sadness you guys are dealing with. There's a lot of healing you guys are doing. And some of you guys, I'm not going to lie, you guys are very strong people. So you might be like, I'm not dealing with sadness. I'm actually doing pretty good. but it's almost like I feel like you have a higher pain tolerance emotionally than most people. Okay.
Thanks.
I see with Saturn,
Thank
Scorpio in the
you.
12th house, you are dealing with something. You're dealing with, painful endings. You're dealing have happened out of your control, maybe like subconscious scarring. Because guys, I'm not gonna lie, Scorpio in the sign of astrology is a painful sign. A lot of new age spirituality will be like transformation, healing, phoenix rising. Yes, those are the great qualities of Scorpio, but Scorpio has a lot of pain. Why is that? Because in astrology, Scorpio rules the scorpion, and the scorpion has a stinger and it's poisonous. Saturn also is the bringer of pain, let me tell you. So it's kind of feeling like, especially in that 12th house, you're doing a lot of healing at this time. You're doing a lot of healing. And
I'm just going to pause because, like I said, this is really accurate. I told you guys before I even started this video. Yeah, I've been pulling the Tower card a lot. This doesn't really surprise me. And this is a good example of how, like, a tarot reading that can kind of be perceived as somewhat negative, I guess, in the sense that, like, you are going to be dealing with difficult things, can actually be really helpful anyway. It's not the reader's fault. Like, Stargirl's reading the energy correctly for me. I chose this pile too, so my intuition drew me to watching this. And honestly, this doesn't surprise me, but also, like, this is also an opportunity to be prepared and then figure out how I want to actually work with this energy for June. Honestly, like I said, bring it on. If I have to heal, if I have to go through shadow work, it's not my first time. It's not my first rodeo. Let's kind of see, because I do like how Stargirl will give like advice on how to like work with this and stuff. So let's see what she says.
tell you guys to take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Do not feel guilty if you're not further along in life. Do not feel guilty if you're not where someone else is and you're like, I'm this age, I should have this accomplished by now. Babe, you've had kind of a disadvantage in life, which slowed things down for you a little bit. Okay, so don't compare yourself to others. Let's see what this pain is. The
Oh my
Tower, lots of
gosh.
painful,
Oh my
shocking.
gosh. Can I say I've also been using that tarot deck and getting the Tower? Because I'm pretty sure that's this like, you guys, it's literally right next to me. If any of you else have chosen this pile 3, like, I feel your pain and I'm here for you. Power energy already surrounding me, honestly. This doesn't surprise me at all. Super accurate so far. Hopefully June takes a turn though. Like, maybe we could work through this energy. Maybe we could work through this faster now that we're like embracing it. Scorpio, I get it. Just coming out of Mercury retrograde too. This is crazy, right? I chose the right pile. Jeez.
Okay, the Tower talks about your whole safety net falling apart.
Yeah.
This could be like emotionally, a lot of the times when I see the Tower, I saw the Tower right before my divorce. Okay, this can deal with like your safety net, your safety blankie going away, whatever that safety blankie was for you. The Tower is a structure that's being hit by the lightning of God. So it's God's will that this safety blanket be taken away from you. It's God's will that you no longer feel like you're on safe foundation, essentially, because in traditional tarot, the Tower is a foundation that is falling apart by getting hit by God's divine lightning, right? So don't be so hard on yourself when you're going through a period of transition, change, and healing. So I'm also seeing for you guys that with the second, there might be something monumental or special that happens on the second.
Oh my gosh. No kidding. This is so accurate for me. That's today. I'm watching this today. Obviously I'm watching this today. I'm watching this on June 2nd. And for me personally, like, a huge opportunity just came through for me today, with a lot of amazing like synchronicities about it. Just kind of in my everyday life. That is 100% totally accurate. I'm just like, whoa.
you guys. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. This might be some extra income coming in. You know, the 2nd of June, you might notice that
I got a
you
job
guys
opportunity.
have like more money coming in your bank account. Okay, so let's
Ooh,
go
I like
into
those
your
cards.
tarot portion, group number 3. So, what I'm going to do is this organized in 4 different categories. The first category is essentially your overall summary in the month of June. The second category is your main focus. The third category is your blessings. And the fourth category is your challenges. Okay, group number 3. So,
okay, I did want to mention before we kind of move on past the tower card is the other thing that I wanted to say about it is I did really like the way she spoke about the lightning bolt and the foundation of the tower card. I really liked how she talked about that. That's one really fun thing about also like being a tarot reader yourself, which maybe some of you are, and watching other tarot readers is because they can share some like different angles maybe of the same interpretation. I just wanted to like give credit where credit's due because she really is great at also using her intuition and adding her own spin to things. So
your overall summary in June is Virgo. This talks about spring cleaning, organizing your finances, organizing your environment. This talks about organization, planning, and routine. Your main focus is Capricorn, which deals with your work life, your career. And once again, this agenda, this list image came up yet again. Your blessings, we have Libra, love, balanced, sweet, peaceful, diplomatic, graceful, partnerships, aesthetic, truth, and charm. Now, it's interesting with your challenges, we do have the 10th house of your career, reputation, and fame. That is your challenge in the month of June. Let's see why you are getting challenged. Okay, because with this solar eclipse, this might be triggering a lot of shocking events taking place in your career. There might be a new chapter that opens up in your job and your career. Remember in the beginning of this
that's already accurate, but
I did talk about how the Tower card had the lightning, which is God's divine intervention.
yeah.
This symbol is coming up yet again in your challenges with your 10th house. So I'm seeing that God is really intervening when it comes to your career. But the 10th house isn't just your career, it's your life purpose. It's the legacy that you are meant to leave on this earth with your work. And I'm sensing a huge, shocking change that might be stressful in your 10th house of career. And this doesn't have to be something like scary, like termination or getting canceled or something like that. With this Saturn return card, it could just mean there's extra responsibilities that are being put on you that can seem challenging.
Okay, that is already true. I am curious to see how this plays out because, like I said, I did just get like a new job opportunity on top of my YouTube channel and everything like that. I will be doing that, so I'll be interested to see. I'm kind of sensing that like maybe might be something else even that is an opportunity that maybe comes in to shake things up. Also, this seems like something else that's going to be like a surprising thing, whereas like I pretty much know what to expect with the job, so. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely I'll let me know if you want me to like update you guys too on how maybe this plays out for me. I would love to know how you feel like this might play out for you too if you chose this pile as well. Um okay, let's keep going.
Challenging. There is divine intervention that's happening in your career, that's changing your career to lead you to the right place, to lead you to your destiny, to lead you to why you came here on this earth. So there's some very big responsibility and changes that are happening in your career that's leading you to the right path.
That's cool.
You guys will know what that is. I want you to comment what happens in June in your career, because this is a big turn of destiny that's happening in your career. And I strongly feel with the Saturn return, it deals with having more responsibility, because Saturn is all about responsibility. This deals with having a wake-up call of what you're meant to do, who it is you're meant to be in this world. Almost like there's just been a lot of darkness, uncertainty, low energy around your career. This is changing in June with this lightning bolt. It's almost, I'm getting the image of, those resuscitators that the doctors have, where they put the resuscitators on your chest and it like shocks your heart into working again. It gives you that shock. That's kind of what's happening in your career after a period of darkness and uncertainty.
Wow, that is really, sorry to keep interrupting, but that is just a process that's so awesome. I think that makes a lot of sense so far. Not that I've been like really lost or anything, but just kind of feeling like a little unsure, I guess, unsure of kind of like what's the right next thing. So I've still been feeling like really great about a lot of other things, but I totally get where this energy is coming from for me. Just kind of like the reason why I did get into this new career position that I think is going to be really amazing, but it almost feels like it's a catalyst for other things, because this feels like maybe even something further along the road in June, or it could be the same thing. It could be what I've already experienced today, which is just further confirmation that like I'm on the right path. So that's really awesome.
That's a huge wake-up call of, with this 10th house, what your legacy is supposed to be, who you're supposed to be on this earth. Let's see if we can get more clarifiers, because if I got this pile, I'd be a little anxious. So I want to ease your anxiety to see what this is about.
I'm not too
we
anxious
have the
about
ascendant. Okay,
I like change a lot.
This is about
I get bored.
finding who you were meant to be, who you were always meant to be. This is about finding your own unique stamp, your own unique mark on the world, where people will be imitating you because you're acting in such authenticity with yourself and out in the world. That's what you're moving into, group number 3. You're finding, what is my unique brand? What's making me stand out in this world? Who am I supposed to be? What is my mark? It has something to do with Sagittarius being adventurous, outspoken, a risk taker, unapologetic about who it is that you are. And also, guys, I want to point out with these 4-leaf clover,
Sagittarius,
this is a sign that this is lucky. It's not going to be something that is catastrophic or life-shattering.
Yeah, I didn't feel that either.
Awful, or like anything like that. If the 4-leaf clovers are a very good sign, this is actually a blessing. This is a blessing for you because it's leading you to something that's going to give you a lot more success, more abundance. This talks about divine luck, and I'm also seeing money. So this might even mean more money, more travel. This is confirmation from the universe. You're going to be the most blessed in June 2022 with Blue Moon. I wanted to clarify what these blessings are. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
That's awesome.
Something impossible becoming possible. Something so rare, you'd be lucky. That's the blessing that's coming for you. Okay, we have the 7th house. Marriage, relationships, equality, business partnerships, true love, justice, friendship. So the blessing is coming in your relationships,
That's
guys.
Awesome.
And this applies to everybody.
I was just saying, me and my husband are both Geminis.
Relationships.
So.
Let's see what.
Okay, so I pretty much just am skipping through the singles portion just for me, because it just doesn't apply. So, but I'm glad that she separated that into 2 sections. I think that is really helpful. And she is working hard. Like this video, her reading is super long. Like, yeah, she's really putting the energy into this reading, which I really appreciate.
So let's see what's going on, what other additional messages Spirit has for you in the month of June, group number 3. This is going to be messages from your spirit guides. This is going to be messages from your spirit guides about the month of June. What's going on here?
All right, what do they want to say? What do they want to tell me?
So we have shadows, hidden, unknown,
shaking my head
and mysterious. Victory.
Yeah.
I'm seeing hidden blessings, guys.
Ooh,
like
and
when
the
I
moon has
see
been coming up
shadows
too
and
for me.
victory,
Okay.
this talks about hidden blessings.
Yes.
Kind of like what I was seeing earlier in your spread. I feel like your spirit guides are working behind the scenes to lead you to victory. What you're not seeing, what's happening behind the scenes, is you are being led to your highest victory. You're just having trouble seeing it right now with these shadows and the victory card. I'm also seeing with this makeover, you guys might be, like I said, you're finding your signature look, who you're meant to be in this world. So some of you might go and change your hairstyle, get a makeover, transforming into the person you've always meant to be in this world. You're a self-improvement junkie is what I'm seeing for you, group number 3. And I feel like your obsession in June is going to be transforming yourself into somebody that you like, transforming yourself into somebody that you've always wanted to be. That's what I see for you, because you're transforming through self-love and you're stepping into your leadership role here on earth.
Yeah, this is both maybe figuratively, but also literally. So if you haven't seen, I'll link this video like above and below. But if you haven't seen kind of my life update, I'm literally having to go through surgery for medical reasons, but it is going to like transform my face in a lot of ways, not like in a crazy way, but for medical reasons. And you can watch that video down below if you're interested in kind of learning more about that in my life right now. Usually I don't share too much about personal stuff, but because it is going to like affect my channel as like moving forward a little bit, I felt like I should probably let you guys know. So, but you can watch that one later.
Earth. You are transforming into the leader and the role model you were always meant to be, and you're doing this through self-love and finding your own self-expression. You're meant to be alone during this time of intense transformation, because remember, the snake card also deals with transformation. They shed their skin. You're in the midst of transforming
I was just talking about the snake today
and shedding your skin. And I know from personal experience that when you're in those times
and how it's my spirit animal,
major transformation, it's best to be alone to find yourself. I feel like I don't want to sound sick, okay? I'm not, that's not my intention, but I feel like somehow this pain has inspired you. Okay, I know you did not deserve this pain. You did not deserve what happened to you, but I'm telling you, with this Muse card, this pain, use it to fuel your inspiration. This pain is somehow inspiring you in the biggest way.
Yes.
And you might not see how now. You might not see how now, but you will. What's giving you confusion? A lot of you might feel very confused about what path to take next. You might feel like you're stuck in the dark. You feel confused. You feel lost. You have no idea what's going to happen for the first time. You feel unclear and indecisive. You're not sure what path in life to take. I see you have a lot of confusion. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I be this? Should I be that? Should I move here? Should I go there? Like there's a lot of which doorway should I take? You've been purposely put in the dark by the universe, but this is on purpose, because a lot of the good things that are coming are meant to be a surprise. For you, group number 3. A lot of the good things that are coming are going to come so unexpectedly. Just know the biggest message I heard is your spirit guides are working behind the scenes in a way that you can't see to bring you these gifts, these unexpected blessings.
Awesome. So that was an amazing reading. I'm really excited about June. Let me know in the comments down below if you've been watching her videos and readings and found them helpful, or if you watched the June one. Are you excited about June? I would love to know. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Again, subscribe if you enjoy this kind of thing. Let me know. I'll do another one. Maybe we could have some fun and do some like different themes and things like that. If you want to watch a complete playlist on pregnancy readings, you can click over here. And if you want to watch a complete playlist on love readings, you can click over here. That's going to do it for this video. I will see you back again soon. Bye.